So I've been thinking about emotional support that can come from friends and family. So before I get into this, let me make it clear, let me be fair by saying I'm not there for everybody that I could be there for, to the extent that I could be there. So this video isn't me attempting to throw anybody under the bus, especially as if I'm a saint, because I'm not. So I gotta make that shit clear. But just something that I've realized over the years is everybody has their own life to live, and it's foolish of me to think that anybody and everybody or anybody specific, if I can come up with a specific person, just has all this time to just give to me and to cater to my needs and help me with the problems that I have. Like I send them a link to a video, and if they don't watch it, if they don't respond, I can't get mad. It's it's tricky talking about what rights people have because that can be debated. I mean, and the reason I say that it can be debated is because it will be debated by somebody. They'll argue their perspective, and regardless of the legitimacy of their argument. But it's foolish of me to think that like I'm gonna get an immediate text back. I'm gonna get an immediate call back. I mean, I've been I got my fair share of unresponded like mail that I have not replied to just yet. So I have to live by that same rule. Like I have to think, if they don't, if I send a link to a video and someone don't watch it, can't get mad. It is what it is. I just have to make the adjustment. But I think that that's a that's a principle. That's a rule that everybody can benefit from. I mean, I think it would be in our all of our best interests. I'm trying to choose my words wisely. I think it would be learn from my example. It's in my best interest to know that it's up to me to figure it out. And for those who can help me along the way, if I give them a good reason to help me, they'll help me. And once they help me, and before they help me, I got to think like, how can I show them the respect by not making them regret helping me? And not only that, but pay them back. Um, you know, just I was talking to somebody a moment ago about being who you needed when you were a child. I didn't make that up for sure. I saw that somewhere. But and that's not any disrespect towards anybody who had any type of hand in my upbringing. But man, especially like at my age now, and I look back at anybody who was my age when I was a kid, when I needed them, regardless of their role in my life, I have a whole new perspective on what life was like for them. Like, I can't be mad at them if they didn't give me what I needed because maybe they didn't get what they needed, and I don't really know how hard they tried. I don't know what was going on in their life. I mean, somebody gave you $10, $5, and that was all they had, you'd be like, man, you only gave me $5. But if that's all they had, that's big. It's a big move, and I have to appreciate that. But also, there's a good amount of people out there, like I mentioned before, who are willing to help. And as I get older, I'm still selfish. Like I don't want that to be mistaken. I have my selfish desires, and I have my thoughts that I only consider people up to a certain point. Um, but as I get older, though, I feel it is feel a need to give back. I feel a desire to contribute. To put back in the pot that I took from. I don't necessarily want to put it back in a way that maybe somebody else feels that I should, but like I don't want to be a mooch. I don't want to be a freeloader. I don't want to be the guy who shows up at the party all the time but doesn't bring anything. Oh, here he comes. He gonna drink up all the drinks and eat all the food, and you know he ain't got nothing. um, but anyways, I feel like I'm getting kind of off topic here. Again, just to whom it may concern, to who can find the relevance in this message and in this content, don't be mad. You know, forgive. Don't be, just understand. Everybody lives their own life, so somebody doesn't get back to you in the time that you think they should get back to you, you still love them. Don't mean they don't care. You know, just we're all on our own time. So that is all I got to say for this video.